Chemical bond, formal charge. We know how to write Lewis structures. That Lewis structures that could not show which atom contain negative charge, which atom contain positive charge. So for example, CO3 2 minus. So which one contain negative charge, which one contain means carbon, oxygen, which one contain negative charge, that could not show that one. Clear? Even for example N2 we are writing. So how the structure arranging that showing, but which atom contain positive and negative they could not show. O3. Okay, ozone. Is there any charge or not, they could not show. For example, sulfate, it's showing 2 minus overall the molecule. And inside the atom, which is contained positive and negative, that is not showing by Lewis structure. By calculating formal charge, we can find out which atom contains charge. What is the formal charge basically? So formal charge means which we are going to be calculate in the structure, which atom contain positive and negative also we are going to be calculate. For example, negative charge. This negative charge contain carbon or oxygen. That's we are going to be calculate here. In SO4 2 minus, sulfur contain or oxygen contain 2 minus. That's we are going to be give that one. Okay. But general thing you have to know that is from periodic table, which is more electronegative atom that should contain negative charge. Less than that electronegative atom may contain positive charge. Clear? That's the basic point. At least you have to remember. Now we can see formal charge Lewis star structure in general do not represent the actual shapes of the molecules. In case of polyatomic ions, the net charge is possessed by the ion as whole and not by the particular atom. It is, however, feasible to assign a formal charge in each atom. So the formal charge of an atom is in a polyatomic molecule or ion may be defined as the difference between the number of valence electrons of that atom in an isolated or free state and the number of electrons assigned to that atom in the Lewis structure. We can see this definition by applying, and we can see formula also here. Total number of valence electrons in the free atom minus total number of non-bonding electrons minus half into total number of bonding or shared electrons. Clear? So now we can see shared electron. This is. So we'll discuss how to calculate. Formal charge we are going to be calculated by using this formula. Means which atom contain negative charge, positive charge, everything we are going to be calculated. For example, I'm going to be calculate here, which is the NCERT book they given direct example you can calculate, then followed by different examples. Ozone they given, oxygen and oxygen. So here they given only one lone pair. Here they given 3 lone pair of electrons, and here 2 lone pairs. So we need to calculate each oxygen formal charge. So assume this is 1 oxygen atom, this is 2, this is 3. You can apply this the basic formula, which is formal charge formula, then you can try it. So oxygen 1 we are going to be calculate. So what's the formula? Total number of valence electrons of oxygen is 6 electrons minus total number of non-bonding electrons. Here only 2 electrons is there, that's why 2 I am writing, minus half into total number of bonding electrons. Each bond is 2 electrons, that you should be know that one. Each bond is 2 electrons. Here double bond means 4 electrons. So total half into 6 electrons. How much we are getting here? Can you find out? This is 6 minus 2 minus 3. So total will get 1. This is positive or negative? Plus 1. So charge on the oxygen atom 1 is positive charge. That's you need to find out. Then you can try formal charge on second atom also. So oxygen 2 formal charge. So formal charge equal to same. 6 is the valence electrons of oxygen minus how many non-bonding electrons here? 3 lone pairs means 6 electrons. Each dot is 1 electron minus half into this is the formula, sir. We have to keep in mind. How many bonding electrons? Only 2 here into 2 because only these are the bonding electrons. So how much we'll get here? This is 1, 6 minus 6 minus 1. So we'll get minus 1. So oxygen 2 should have negative sign, negative charge. Then oxygen 3 formal charge. You can write it 6 electrons minus 4 electrons because 2 lone pairs is there minus half into 4 electrons here. Okay. So each bond is 2 electrons, so 4 electrons. How much will get total? 6 minus 6 equal to 0. So here charge you are going to write, so the structure is you are going to write oxygen, oxygen. So this is positive charge, this is negative charge. This is the actual structure of representation of ozone. So shall we try other molecules? So you can try it carbonate. Which is the negative charge here? You can find out. You can take oxygen 1, oxygen 2, and 3, and carbon. This is. So I can calculate oxygen 1 formal charge. 6 is the valence electrons. Minus it have 2 lone pairs, so 4 electrons minus half into 2 bonds means each bond is 2 electrons. Everyone should be know that one. So 4 electrons. So it will be cancelled 2 times. Then formal charge 6 minus 6 equal to 0. Then oxygen 2 and 3 is same. Oxygen 2 or 3 both are same. I'm calculating here. Formal charge 6 minus, so 6 non-bonding electrons 6. Here each bond is 2 electrons. You can write it 1 by 2 into 2 electrons. So this is 1. We'll get 6 minus 1. That is nothing but minus 1. So these are the oxygen, which is they contain 2 and 3 is negative sign. Then what about carbon? Carbon formal charge equal to carbon valence electrons is 4 minus. Is there any non-bonding electrons? No. That's why 0. Non-bonding electron nothing but lone pair of electrons minus half into. So how many bonds total? 4 bonds. 4 bonds means each bond is 2 electrons. So 8 electrons total. 8. So you can get 2 times. So 4 minus 4 equal to 0. So final structure of this one, C double bond O, O minus, O minus. This is the structure, CO3 2 minus. So you can try it similarly, N2O. So I'm giving structure here, N, lone pair of electrons, 3 electrons, Lewis dot model I am writing here, and oxygen. So here, 2 electrons they are keeping bonds up. Okay, so 2 more electrons. This is the way structure they given. This nitrogen 1, nitrogen 2, and oxygen. Okay, we can try it. So nitrogen total 5 electrons is here, each nitrogen, and oxygen 6 electrons also here. So now you can check it. Nitrogen 1, 5 is the valence electrons. How many non-bonding electrons? 2 is the non-bonding electrons. Half into. Here how many shared electrons? Total 6. They are sharing here 3 bonds. So 6 electrons. How much will get here? 5 minus 2, this is 3 times. So minus 3, total 0. So nitrogen 2, second nitrogen, formal charge. So 5 minus, here there is no lone pair of electrons, that's why 0. These are the sharing of electrons. Here these nitrogen field 6 electrons, the sharing of electrons. Each nitrogen field, this is my electron. Like that. So half into, this is 6 because of 3 bonds. You may can write bonding structure like this, 3, okay? Plus this is the another bond. So total 8. Got it? 8. How much you will get? 5 minus, this is 4 times 4, you will get 1. That is plus 1. So charge is plus 1. What about oxygen? Formal charge equal to 6. Number of electrons 6. Lone pair of electrons also 6. Minus half into only 2 electrons sharing, that is 3 into 2. I will get here 6 minus 6 minus 1, that is minus 1. So charges. So N2O structure is N is the bond. Okay, this is plus, this is minus. This is the structure of N2O structure showing. So similarly, we may can write different questions, but I am giving one question. This is, if possible, you can write. Select the most stable correct structure of COCl2. Select the most stable correct structure of COCl2. So I hope you can keep in mind. So neutral molecules anyway stable. They given option A, oxygen, carbon, double bond Cl, Cl. So here 3 lone pairs, and here also 3 lone pairs. Here 2 lone pairs. This is structure A, structure B. So 2 lone pairs, 3 lone pairs. Next structure is oxygen, Cl, Cl. So all single Cls are 3 lone pairs. This is 2 lone pairs. Clear? So already you know that one. Oxygen, double bond oxygen, what is the formal charge? So oxygen 1, C double bond O. How much formal charge here we calculated? 0. Got it? Because 0 is the formal charge, which is single oxygen, oxygen double bond O or C double bond O is single. That formal charge is 0. So wherever double bond O is there, that is 0 formal charge. So for example, structures 3 I am taking. So here I have formal charge 0 oxygen. C option I am trying. This formal charge is 0. Then carbon formal charge. You can see C double bond O1. C double bond O carbon formal charge also 0. So I'm using, but you can try it directly by using formula. Okay. Carbon formal charge is 0. Then chlorine you can try it, sir, formal charge. Cl, both are similar structures. So formal charge equal to 7 is the valence electrons for chlorine because 17th group elements, minus 6 non-bonding electrons because 3 lone pairs, minus half into only one bond they are forming means 2 electrons. So we'll get 7 minus 6 minus 1, 0. So there is no charge mean there is stable molecules. There is no charge means stable molecules. So C structure indicate perfect structure. So this is the formal charge. What is the role of formal charge? You can find out individual atoms charges in the given molecules. That's the formal charge main use. Thank you very much.